One thing I can take about this is Gary Sanchez struck out. It's looking like a mid-season form Gary Sanchez.
Hey.
But it's just the first 2 games of spring training. But
he hit a bomb today.
He did hit a bomb. He did hit a bomb.
Cleared the batter's eye wall.
Yeah,
that was, oh my goodness.
He did hit a bomb. But at first, I was like, Gary, watch out.
But that's what most of the Yankees have always been.
I think he was getting worried about Rob Brantley coming up on him for that job.
Yeah. So I don't know. I really don't need a lot from Gary Sanchez because there really aren't that many elite hitting catchers out there.
I feel like Yankees fans, like, if you're not Jorge Posada, then, I don't know, like, who are the catchers have been after Jorge? I mean, Francisco Cervelli's been here.
Russell Martin.
Yeah, Russell Martin. Yeah, it's pretty much been
Brian McCann.
Yep. And then it's pretty much been Sanchez.
Yeah. It's
and who in there really has been like a Posada-esque catcher? I mean, he's gonna be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
And that's why I feel like most of Yankees fans like hold the standard to. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not gonna say that Sanchez didn't have a bad year last year. He was awful last year,
terrible,
but he was. Catchers aren't like average guys.
Exactly. Like if I'm getting. He's got to do way better than he did last year. But I don't need him to hit 280, 290 with 50 homers. If I get 230 and 30-plus home runs, I'll take that.
Not everyone's Buster Posey.
Yeah.
Or Jonathan Lucroy.
Or Yadier Molina.
JT Realmuto.
I mean, there's only a few catchers in the league really over the last 10 or so years that can really hit for average. Everyone else has really been, for the most part, boom or bust.
Yeah.
Yo, use promo code. I don't have a promo code, but you should totally like this video though. Thank you.
And I get the defense being an issue, but if the bat is there for him, I will take.
You'll take
below average defense and above average offense as opposed to above average defense and below average offense.
If we can get
in my opinion,
if we can get like 25 and like 75, 80 RBIs from Sanchez this year, I think that would be outstanding from the year he had last year.
Yeah, for sure.
He doesn't need to have 30 and 100.
We got our
we have Judge to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
If he stays healthy.
We got our first look at Garrett Cole today on the season.
How'd he look for you?
Well, only one inning. Gave up a run, 3 hits.
Of course, he's gonna get one inning.
But he to the Tigers who they played today. He actually gave up, I think, like 6 runs to them last year in a spring training game, and he went on to have a fine season. Jameson Taillon did a fine job.
He pitched well today,
yeah.
And Cole had some good stuff today, and then he had some not so good stuff today.
Yeah, so
but that was, it's everyone's first outing. So.
It's spring training.
Working the kinks out.
Here we go.
One guy who
was the standout.
I've noticed. He's noticed the past couple spring trainings actually, and now so far today he had a grand slam today. Chris Kittens.
There he is.
Now, I don't know much about him.
First baseman, right?
But I think so. I really don't know much about him, honestly. But I remember noticing him last spring training. Hit some bombs as well. And then today hit a grand slam that gave them the lead.
Shout out Chris Gittens.
They managed to go on to win, but I don't know. He's not really a big name prospect. I don't really hear his name thrown around with Yankee prospects, but I've noticed his bat.
Well, hey, you made it this far. Hey, you might as well give us a like, or you might as well subscribe too. Please?
Please?